Yo, Felice, first off, Netflix is very strict. Wow. I'm going to have to figure out how episode 1 is going to be edited. Honestly, going to have to re-edit that again. But One Piece episode 2 from season 2. Last time we ended off with them entering Reverse Mountain. So this episode is called Good Whale Hunting. So clearly we're going to find Labu and Crocus. Wonder if they get to do the gag. That'll be interesting, but I'm assuming they are because so far they've been very wacky and on point with some deviations, but it's very good. This is also a phenomenal refresher to the early stages of One Piece, for me at least. Because post, like I said, pre-Drum Island, or that one island where they fight Brook's works, and Zoro cuts down like 100, 200 men. What is it, Whiskey Peak? Is that what it's called? It's where they get Vivi. And Vivi, comes back, or she turns into her princess form. She illuminates that she's a princess, right? So let's just go straight to it. Let's see from a distance.
However, the waters here are colder, so the currents at the mountain's edge travel down to the seafloor.
Actually, we haven't really seen much of Nami's navigation in recent arcs. All we really got recently was a warm eddy. Like her knowledge of that.
Go easy on the whip stack.
Those that came in past this would never pass the Grand Line. Bro, this looks so good. Like, you could tell it's a little bit CGI, but there's also some practical effects. I'm surprised not even like a speck of seawater hits Luffy. Just think about it, even just a little bit will affect him like a tiny bit. Luffy's just excited. They're fighting for life. Luffy's just having his adventure. But that was just them going up. They still gotta go down. Were they able to pick which path to go? Still gotta go down, dude.
All we have to do is go down.
Yeah. My bro, the stomach. You're not feeling on a roller coaster when you're about to drop? Must be times 10.
Get out of the way!
5 more minutes, Dadan.
The Don shout out. Luffy, I don't think he hears you, dude.
You wanted the tough way?
It's like him yelling at Zunisha.
You'd be in so much trouble right now.
Jeez. Or we're not gonna see the meme?
Name's Crocus. Occupation, lighthouse keeper.
Okay.
1 years old. Gemini, type AB. That deluded whale.
Well, this is different. In the manga, they're inside the whale, but he like paints on top of the whale as the sky. His lighthouse is within the whale. That makes sense. That'll be hard to pull off.
Most likely haunted.
Sounds like it's a two-man job.
Imagine they introduce Brook now.
To get us out of here.
That'd be crazy work.
For reassignment to our
He's like, I don't care.
I don't care. Why don't you tell him that?
Can return to the ship. Bogard has creative ideas for new.
Boldgar, the menace, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, the one who can, honestly, nobody knows his feet. But he has to be strong, right? He has to be. He's about to knock down the door, isn't he? Boom. Yeah.
You named the whale?
No. Get with it.
And so Luffy, he's so abrasive, and then he's like, you know what? You're a good guy.
Shut up either.
But Luffy's a phenomenal read of character.
They're not the first. Won't be the last.
Not
I'm
wrong.
going after him. I understand you want to protect your grandson.
You understand?
Oh, they know. That'd be cool. This is how you find out that in the anime, you eventually find out that Garp knew Dragon sent
You
him
want
off.
to do your duty.
So that's pretty cool how they incorporated how Garp acquired that knowledge through Smoker. So probably just hearing a report.
Do you know ghosts that haunt shipwrecks are the most vengeful?
Really?
Yeah, right. Where'd you hear that? Was it in a book? Who wrote the book? You gotta move him so I can get to it.
The fear and shock some of these characters still get. Because Sanji still gets scared. So Zoro, so Luffy. Oh, must smell terribly. Oh my. Can you imagine? Okay. Ooh, got him. Ooh, Sanji. He said we'll be taking it. Nobody caught that?
You're pretty skilled.
Okay. Ooh, Sanji with the two-piece.
He said we're taking your ship.
Yeah, there we go.
So someone else is out there.
What about Shovel?
I made a big sword.
What?
On the roof of his mouth.
The uvula?
So it's a girl whale. Whatever. You will be puked.
Her face, she's like, huh? Oh. Can you imagine being a whale and getting attacked by other people? You think it's Stream Zoro?
Zoro, a little help!
Hey, there we go. Now I mean, would 100% be like, Zoro! Oh, got him.
Sorry, but I need your ship.
Let her go.
Because
Oh my! Yo ho yo ho ho. Oh my! I like this.
welcome to the pirate's graveyard.
Honestly, Brook's captain must have been very strong.
Captain of the Rumbar Pirates.
They're welcome to stay while you repair your ship.
Then perhaps
Oh!
lose.
The Soul King! Look at you! Oh my! Is he a prince?
Back in the West Blue.
He had to be strong. Like, if you read the manga, the current arcs, you know there's so much more to Brook's backstory. Is he actually playing? It didn't look like he was.
I promise we'll be back after our adventures. And we'll have so many more.
Look at his top hat, dude! That's awesome. It's like, okay, losers, who are you guys?
Makes you
9?
Mr. Nine.
Who are they?
They are Baroque works.
Told you to wait with the other kids, petty officer.
I mean, Garb knew she was there. He has to know. Oh, Robin.
That's why I need you on
A
this.
double cigar.
Try to keep in mind.
Oh, what an intro.
Let me guess. You're the navigator that got all your friends stuck in this. Magnetic fields are completely different here. Do you have a log post?
Yeah, of course we did.
This crack team had to wander into mine.
Oh, the whale's awake.
Grab onto something fast.
Oh, this shows like Vivi's good side. That's a big whale. Ooh.
He woke up early. Come on.
Luffy is crazy.
You'll die.
Luffy is crazy.
Don't care.
Oh. She's like, you escaped? Really? Is he gonna sing it? Please, please be bad. Please be like the Baka song.
Everlasting toad.
Oh, look at Brook, bro.
We'll meet again
looks so good.
Gather up remain.
Woo!
Are they so
Oh!
no, they
Oh! Sounded like Godzilla for a second. Charging up.
People leave Laboon. But sometimes
Doesn't mean they're dead.
you end up somewhere you never thought you would. And you meet people who stay.
That is very touching. Luffy's having a heart-to-heart right now.
Turn the ship around.
So, did she knock out Mr. Nine? Y'all just gonna forget about her? Or y'all just accept the fact that it's part of the crew now? Are we gonna do Whiskey Peak anyway? Or is Vivi just gonna join in now? Wait, that's actually a pretty cool game. Wait a second. Wait, that's cool.
Close spying?
How'd you know?
I eavesdropped from behind a few doors in my day.
He's basically an expert in espionage.
Yeah, that's true.
Not just train. Your swords sing to me. They always have.
Sing to you.
I found out in my studies that there's this collection of most are in the hands of pirates and bounty hunters now.
It's following a code.
Isn't
Their
Kobe's
own brand of justice.
justice hopeful justice? Because every Marine has like a justice. Bro, we never got the death stare from Krog. Is
Fix the door. Probably build a whole house in there.
I mean,
Comfortably.
that's just a nod to the manga.
How cool would that be? To live inside a whale?
I'll keep that in mind.
Luffy
Yeah,
drinking?
we'll,
Or is that just OJ? Because Luffy doesn't drink.
Figure out what to do with them there.
I don't have the right skills. I don't have the right tools.
No, Luffy picked you.
I don't even know what a log pose is.
Out of our element.
All of them are.
Crew does its best work.
That is true.
A log pose is pretty simple. Measures the magnetic field between islands. Spending some time there, the log pose resets. Locks onto a new island. Locks onto an island from one of 7 possible magnetic fields. So even if
7
you
possible
ship at
paths.
the same place, might not follow the same course.
Multiple supernovas.
Sounds less easy.
Who was the navigator for Roger's crew? Was it someone we know? Was it? It wasn't Ray.
Done! That Jolly Roger right there, it's a symbol of your friendship with the Straw Hats.
Oh, he's a Namika. Just
Wow.
like he believed in them.
You're one of us now, Laboon.
He has another new group of friends. And they make the news. They make the news. They definitely make the news.
At some point, I have to stop following orders and follow my own code. That day is today.
Her own justice, yeah. Did you get to show him the card? Okay. He saw the conviction.
And don't do a little dance.
He is like that though. He is tough on her. It's like tough big brother love.
No way to know what's coming next. That's part of the fun, I guess.
You think, Roger? Perhaps he's the one we've been waiting for. The one who will make it to Laugh Tale.
Next island is straight ahead.
Ooh. Little garden? Can you imagine the island was like, I have this spot on my screen. Spoilers? No. That's pretty cool. Is every ending gonna be like near a place? That was well done. That was a well done episode 2. The way they incorporated it was much different from the manga. How even the anime. But I like the deviation because budget wise, Crocus is inside the whale. He's inside Laboon. He painted the entire thing as the sky. Which is why they put that nod. If you wanted to, you could live within the whale. And he says, if things really get that bad. Which is funny. We did not see the meme or the stare down from him. Which is a great humor piece. Because it shows how serious he looks but it just shows his like fun side to things. And the reaction from the crew, especially Sanji, it was priceless. That's one thing I do like, is the fact they're still incorporating the character personalities, the traits as humans. They're not just stoic. Like Zoro is stoic, but he still has his little things he finds funny, his little awkwardness. Sometimes he gets shocked. I don't want to say scared, but he definitely does get scared sometimes. Like he'll scream at Luffy. He's like, no, don't do this. Luffy is great. He has his understanding, his character judgment, his serious demeanor when he needs something done, but when they flip, he's like, oh, okay, cool. We're cool now. Nami's great. Usopp doing fantastic. He's not overly barrenly scared. If you know, you know. Especially in the current arc. So he's not overbearing in that super scared type of way. Vivi's done great so far, it seems. She's playing that persona very well. I would like to see how she looks without that persona, or acts without it. Laboon, that Laboon part was touching, and we saw Brooks and the Rumble Pirates. Oh, that was fantastic. Very unexpected. This shows that they won't go that far, so they might as well start putting in these characters now, because they are here. Like in the timeline, they did appear. And doing a flashback to them goes, look, we're going to satisfy our fans by showing these characters what they can be portrayed as. Through a flashback or through last episode was Bartolomeo was in Logtown. We saw him. We saw his character dynamic. So that was fantastic. This episode we saw Rumble Pirates. We saw Brooks. Ooh, we saw Brooks. Phenomenal, dude. He aesthetic down, smile down. Everything was down. That means we might see other characters. For example, Drum Island, we might actually see Blackbeard and Jesus Burgess. Depends how far they go. If they go to Water 7 or not. If they don't, then this would be a great time to see a little bit of Blackbeard's exploit. Even Ace too, because Ace goes to Drum Island for a second. Because it didn't snow that day, but that different topic. So we might actually see Ace as well. Crazy. But they're doing Alabasta. That's probably the third season. There's no way they're doing Alabasta this season. In fact, they could do Alabasta as a movie. Wait, yeah, that would be much better. If they do Alabasta as a movie and they make a deal with theaters to promote their movie through theaters. I'd do that. Why not? And they get a part of the revenue. I don't know how much. That's a lot of legal issues and licensing and agreements. But yeah, that was great. They did Brooks. That means gives me anticipation to see other future characters in other parts of the story. Are we gonna see Clover? Are we? Now let's see how strict Netflix is.